Hello everyone, it's Linda Esposito from Be Clear with Bronchiectasis. It is actually 8 o'clock in the morning and we turned our clocks back, and so I've been up since 4:30, which all made sense to me because this morning we are talking about sleep. So what do I mean by sleep? I mean how to fall asleep when you want to and to hopefully stay asleep during the night. And if you need to get up, use the bathroom or whatever to be able to fall back to sleep easily. So what can we do to encourage sleep? Well, I'm going to just give you a few suggestions, but if this is something that really interests you, it's in my book. The Be Clear Method to Living with Bronchiectasis. The R in the Be Clear method is for relaxation, rest, and sleep. Because I like to say, why would our bodies require so much sleep, a large percentage of the day, if it weren't important? So supposedly all kinds of processes are taking place during sleep. You know, your brain is kind of the garbage is getting cleaned out. I'm not a neuroscientist, so I can't give you all the details, but I think we would all agree that sleep is very important. And we know that because if we ever go through a period where we're not sleeping well for whatever reason, we know how we feel. So what can we do? I think that one of the most important things is having a nighttime ritual and being very disciplined about it. I mean, in the age of binging, it's like so easy to say, yeah, let's watch another episode, but don't, okay? Try to plan your evening TV watching or movie watching accordingly so that you have maybe 45 minutes or even an hour before when you want to fall asleep to start your ritual. So on a personal note, I try to be in bed by 10. I find that I need about 7 hours of sleep. So I usually like to sleep from 10 until 5. So in order for me to fall asleep at 10, I almost have to start around 9:15. So yes, it can get in the way of watching yet another episode, but my husband knows not to tempt me too much because I do try to be disciplined. So one of the first things that I do, of course, is take off my makeup, just washing my face, the warm washcloth. It's very soothing, just moisturizing my body. And, you know, I have my own ritual that I've set up. But one of the most important things is I actually start at my window and kind of go through my room. And I remove anything that isn't part of a Zen environment. So let's say I left my percussion vest out because I forgot to put it away. I put that away. I fix the pillows on my sofa. If I have some papers on my desk, especially bills or perhaps client notes, something of that nature, I take them and I also put them away in my closet in a drawer. So I just go through my room and I clear my space. And certainly that would include a mountain of laundry that needs to be folded, because there's no time now thinking about what I need to do or finishing up projects. I don't try to do that right before bed. If I have some things on my mind, let's say I'm thinking about a post for tomorrow, and I want to clear my mind, I might just jot down what the post is and a couple of notes. I find that very helpful, or even create a short list so that I know those things are kind of off my mind and onto paper. Another thing I like to do is crack the window a little bit. I think that's very important to make the room a little bit cooler. They say that does make a difference. So these are just some suggestions. I definitely think creating that certain Zen environment is important. Turning off the lights. I have one little light I put on because I do read before I go to bed. I read for about 20 minutes or so. I jokingly like to say read something boring because you don't want to be like a page turner when you're trying to fall asleep. Maybe in the afternoon that would be great, but perhaps not at night. So it's about coming up with a nighttime ritual. And then you know what? If you don't have a good night's sleep for whatever reason, try to let it go. Try to take a little nap in the afternoon. They say like about 20 minutes or so is ideal. I also do energy work called Jinshin, or the art of Jinshin, and it's Japanese energy work, and I do it almost every day. And especially if I don't sleep well, sometimes if I wake really early, I'll just do some of the energy work, and occasionally I fall back to sleep, which is great. But even if I do have to get up, I do feel energized. So, and then I make sure I check in with myself during the day and perhaps do another little session. So these are just some simple tips for better sleep. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know you're out there. Like this video. And if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. And not good night, but good sleep. Bye-bye.